to Hester Bros Cartoon Theater, everybody. I'm Alec. This is my brother Lucas, and I'm so excited for this one that I'm talking a little bit fast. Lucas, it's the Cuphead Show. We've been waiting so long for this.
For those who don't know, Cuphead is based on a pretty awesome video game, which is like your typical run-and-gun side-scroller game. It's really, 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 really hard when you're playing it on hard mode to try to max it out, which I am. Yeah, I played it last night and went through some fun levels just to remind myself, and I'm just so excited. So excited for the animation, the story, that it's gonna be great. I'm excited. Whatever it is, I'm excited.
Yeah, you're a fan of Cuphead as a gamer. I'm a fan of Cuphead as a classic cartoon enthusiast. The thing that I love the most about Cuphead is the amazing 1930s Max Fleischer design vibes that it gives off. I heard that this was being made into a cartoon, and obviously, both of us were so stoked because it makes perfect sense. What are your expectations going into it before we get started?
I'm trying not to have too many expectations with this one because when you're doing something that's supposed to emulate an old style, I don't want to try to pigeonhole it too much into that because it's so hard to take something old and add something new to make it feel unique. So I guess if I don't want to call it an expectation, but maybe like a subconscious thing I might think about is like, is it leaning so hard into old tropes that it's not new enough?
I have almost the opposite.
Well, that's because you want the old tropes.
Man!
I think old, like, not to say that old stuff isn't important for animation history, and I don't value it and enjoy watching it, but, like, all of my favorite shows are newer.
The beautiful thing about Cuphead as a video game is that it feels like it genuinely is from the 1930 era. So I want the show to feel the same way. I'm okay with it being a little bit modern, but I don't want it to take me out of the vibe.
As a gamer, though, it doesn't feel like I'm playing a game from 1930.
That's a really good point. The one thing that is for sure, we both love cartoons, and if you guys have not watched the show before, we react to the first episode of new cartoons when they come out. Sometimes we do a little bit more. It depends on a lot of things, but do let us know in the comments if this is the type of show that you would like to see more from, so that we can gauge whether it would be worth pursuing further.
And while you're down there, there's also a big ol' subscribe button you can hit, so do that too.
Cool. Let's get into this, man.
Netflix, this is our tribute to you. We love your logo. Don't sue us for covering your content.
Good.
Love the intro already. Love that classic model turning style. This is sick.
I'm here for the treasure rap. A real theme song.
I'm gonna love the shit out of this.
True long-form theme songs are so rare now.
And I love that. This looks great. Look at that.
Ah, yes!
Classic symphony reference too. Alec's eating this up, everybody.
Oh, I'm so into it!
Poor Mugman.
The milk spills out.
Carn-evil! I like to start on evil.
Yeah, lots of old cartoons had that darkness to them, so this is very fitting.
What? Dude, this reminds me of, like, the misadventures of Flapjack.
Whoa, okay. Deep
and
cut.
hey, look, Flapjacks!
Well done.
Yeah. Oh, badass. I gotta learn that trick. Me learning that trick.
Okay.
Slapstick. Fun, family, that cuts the plate in half.
I'm gonna talk about some of these animation choices at the end.
Already a huge notice in the character differences of these two. Super well established, super early.
You two are in for a real treat.
Really?
And this is right where the game starts.
Get to paint the fence.
This is the intro.
Yes, and the voice acting is super extra, which is great for a 1935 show.
The rest of the day,
Of course.
Ah, banana oil. Paint the fence, milk the goat, patch the roof. It's the same old stuff every day.
It's like Tom Sawyer.
What we need is a little fun and adventure. If we could only speed things up, maybe we'd still have time to squeeze in a little fun and adventure at the end. Way ahead of you, pal.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, boys, how's that?
Wow!
Oh,
Painted.
Stained. I ain't too worried about it. You know, that should have
I like the voice acting.
If only I used a little
Me too.
less gunpowder. Mugman, look!
Oh,
Very
hi, Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Cuphead.
Oh,
I'm not so sure.
You know what I do when I'm not so
Pleasure Island
Double.
vibes.
Down.
What a
What does that even
irresponsible
mean?
way
It
to
means
gamble.
We're going to that carnival. Absolutely not. There's no way we're going.
Good cut. Good
Yep.
cut. Very good cut. Look at them eating too. The slapstick. This is great, man. I'm gonna love this whole show.
I gotta hand it to you, Cuphead. That was great.
Now, what I
We
wonder is
still
if
have time
like
to
this
get
is gonna
the
be
prize
fun, and
and
I'm gonna
fix
love
the
watching
thing.
this. Guarantee, I could tell, right? But is the
Yep.
plot going to be interesting enough for us to cover long form? That's what I'm.
That's
interested
exactly
in.
what I was wondering too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, does it
So if
go
any-
somewhere?
If any of y'all have binged the series already and know the answer to that question, don't obviously spoil anything. Don't be that guy. Don't be like, oh, big spoiler that everyone's gonna read even though you said spoiler. Just be like, yes, cover it. That's all. That's all you need to say. Oh my god. Oh, Felix the Cat reference.
Oh, wow. Good catch, yeah.
I had a Felix the Cat jacket I was gonna wear for this, and I totally left it in California, so maybe another time.
Ah.
I'll get it back.
I love the inanimate objects that are, like, living and breathing.
The inanimate objects.
Yeah.
Oh, what? When
Oh.
you lose, your soul gets stolen?
Just like from the game.
Soul ball.
Like how the ghosts can just leave their bodies. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Carnival. Carn-evil.
Sucks to not be able to spell.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now, Muggsy. I'm on a hot streak.
Oh, yes, it's so cool.
Whoa. Oh, so this is what exists underneath casinos.
Yeah, you didn't know?
It plugs in. I wondered where they got all that energy from.
I'm the devil.
Oh, let's go. Give us a villain intro song.
They call me Old Scratch, Mr. S, the Big D.
Ooh, the Big
I'm
D.
king of the underworld, yeah, it's great to be me.
Literally. Jazzy solo. Oh my god.
Totally. I'm a real naughty boy, yeah, I'm sure you'll learn.
More good voice acting, too.
I love this.
Plague tricks from the local.
God, dude. That devil turning into that form made me so frustrated from playing the level in the game. Literally seeing him just turn into that, I was like,
I made a confession.
I loved that animation choice.
Oh, such a great. They didn't need to do that. That was such flavor. Shadow Distort.
Oh, that white suit.
Great. Oh, that booty.
I was singing!
The
Thank you.
soul counter stopped.
Dude, that's a lot of people who've gone to hell.
No. Quite a few. Turns out, that's how you go to hell, is go to a casino.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Forget anything else.
What if you win? If I profited at a casino, did they still take my soul or did I win?
Well, actually, we're finding out the answer.
Oh, terrific. Looks like we have a real show.
I have profited at casinos, and I'm never going again so that I can always say that for the rest of my life.
Maybe you should
Good.
quit while you're ahead. Double down. Thank you.
This dude's a lot. He's on another level.
Yeah. That's why he's so confident.
I'm sorry, you're in the Devil's Amusement Park. Like, what?
They love me.
Okay. They got the devil down. This is a great devil. It's hard to do a devil because you need to do a devil that hasn't been done before but still make it fantastic. And
I
I'm
agree.
getting it. I'm getting it.
Cuphead, watch it. Oh, heck. Now look at what you made me do.
Okay. Now we know how soul magic works.
Ooh, I love it when they run.
Dude, I love this devil. I don't have... I don't know if I'm critically accurate. Maybe this has been done before, but I love him. He's my favorite character.
Nice.
your fault.
Oh my lord. Oh god, that wasn't a power gap in the game. Hey, this level 2.
I think we lost it. Surprise.
Dude, they're weaving the levels from the game into this so well already.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
You're like, great animation. I'm like, that was from the game. They go and take an obligatory picture. See, that's the slapsticky nature of this that they're maintaining so well, too.
It's what they
so
need.
Trippy. See, this is what I mean. This is trippier and cleaner than anything we would have been offered from an old story. This is what I was wondering would happen. This looks way better and way more technical than anything that would have been done before.
Yeah, but
this
it
is
still
amazing.
feels like it's from the era, so it's marrying the two things that we really wanted to get out of it.
It's influenced but not defined by.
Yes, so good.
Oh, that dragon, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, the shotgun sound, that's cool. Ooh. Oh, you just got played, the devil. I'd also want to point out Mugman is the hero so far.
Which, to me, feels right. I was talking about that at the end, too.
Okay.
You don't just get to run away.
I love his
Wow,
voice.
boss. I never saw you let no one escape before.
Oh, that guy's
He
dead.
didn't escape. He played the game. He lost. His soul belongs to me. I'll get that cup.
Head?
That was pretty funny. It was a stupid joke, but I thought it was
We're
funny.
not done.
What an amazing
No, of
day.
course not.
We rode rides, and you owe the devil your soul. We played games, and you owe the devil your soul. We're even almost finished with this dumb fence, and you owe the devil your soul. I ain't too worried about it.
That's something I'd say.
Still too much gunpowder, and you still owe the devil your soul.
Okay. Hey,
Oh, hold on.
The
I'm letting
credits.
this run. I'm letting the credits run. Oh my
too.
goodness, dude. I love the credits. I hate that
Yeah.
Netflix automatically, stops credits from running, to be honest, because A, I don't think it's fair to creators of shows, and B, because there's so much style you can put into it. Just watch it. If you're a fan of art and like consuming art and getting the most out of it, never skip the credits, okay? Listen to this music. Look at the style they put into this. Look at the grain over the black. That early 1900s, black and white film. You could miss all of this. Why would you? I'm sorry. I like the technicality. This was great. Special thanks.
yeah.
Let's go.
I like
That
that
was
take.
phenomenal.
I like the give the creators the credit by watching the credits. Let's talk about a couple different things here. Both very impressed. Safe to say.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm literally so excited to watch this whole thing. This is gonna be a great show. I'm gonna love it. I'd probably buy merch even.
I already have merch, bro. Of course,
Oh,
it was from the
wow.
video game at the time, but
You capitalist hoe. No, I'm just kidding.
he feels like a classic character that hasn't exactly been done before, but he's still very much from that era. He's not very likable, right? And
you mean
so that's-
like Cuphead?
Yeah, Cuphead himself.
Oh, I like him.
See, I
like
think
this
that
voice
Mugman is there to bring the likability and make up for the fact that Cuphead is probably just going to not learn from his mistakes and continue to be terrible.
Oh
And so-
no, he'll learn eventually.
my
That's how
question is,
story arcs work.
I don't know though, because this is 1930 vibes, right? And those characters kind of did stay one note. And I'm not convinced that they're going to break from that, to be honest with you. I don't necessarily foresee him having a actual, growth arc.
I'd be bored if they didn't. But, that's also just my taste. I like adventure. I like shows that are very plot heavy and very based on, real human experience and philosophy of life and how to deal with life. It's like watching a fun action movie, you know? It's fine. I get a good time out of it, but it's never gonna crack a top favorite list for me. I'm hoping that this show goes a little deeper than that, because as much as it could just be a fun excuse for sick animation, which is great and I'd still love it, I'd love it way more if we get character development and a little bit more depth to it.
What I love about it is going to be the fact that it reminds me of old cartoons, and it's so rare for something like this to ever get made anymore that I can't help but be super into it, but I would love to enjoy the direction that the characters go to. And so far, I need a little bit more of that for myself. That would be my one tiny little critique.
I would say that we got more development from the devil than the main characters.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think that might be true.
And I think that's a solid choice for a first episode, because let's be honest, everybody likes the villain more.
So, okay, the things that worked, right? The music, just like how the music worked so well in the game, also comes to the surface here.
Animation.
Yeah, so with the animation, I wanted to mention something. It's an old Disney idea called the plausible impossible that I believe was coined by Walt Disney. If not, he was the person who just, like, talked a lot about it. It's essentially taking these normal things like flapjacks and adjusting it to sort of, like, push the boundaries of what is real. Doing something with them that you can imagine with your imagination being plausible in the real world, even though it's not. And I think that that's what makes old cartoons great. I wouldn't mind having even more old school segments that don't even have lyrics, just like great symphonic music that's like a 1-minute segment without dialogue. I think would be really cool to see.
So cool. Somebody get this kid on their creative team. That's a great idea. I'm serious.
Thanks.
I love that.
Because I'm thinking about the kind of things that I would like to see from the shows and the cartoons that I love. Yeah, wow, we had a long after chat here.
Fans, let us know what you think of this. Give us some love. Share the video, all that kinds of stuff, because I personally kind of want to keep doing this for our show. Are you feeling that way?
I want to. I'm definitely I'm concerned that it's just going to be
fun. You know what? It's fun and short. Let's do it.
I love how fun it's going to be. It might just be us gushing about how cool it is. And that's okay. That would still be fun.
Yeah.
That's the question. Don't be disappointed with whatever we decide to do, but I will say I'm very, very interested in what Cuphead is doing here.
Me too. I'm excited. Whatever it is, let us know what you want. Let us know if you want it. Just tell us. Okay. Are we done?
Cool. All right. Goodbye, everybody. We're done.
Bye, everyone. 1950s exit. I'm going to edit it, I guess.
All right.
Thank you.